Good morning, traders. Michael Sabo here with RJO Futures, coming to you here Friday, July 20th, mid-morning, bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. Pretty interesting day here right now. We've got energy markets weaker, 91.46. Again, we're looking at that SEP crude oil right now. It's off about $1.50. Brent also weaker, around 106.68. That's down about $1.10. As always, you want to talk about trading that spread, WTI Brent spread. Give me a call. I'll be more than happy to go over the specifics with you. A lot of opportunity in that market. Diving into the complex there, nat gas firmer, 302.5. We hit a high there today. We were trading up around 305. Recently, if you look at that chart, every time we get up around $3, they were kind of smacking it down. Today, you've got the energy, the crude oil, petroleum products weaker here, and the nat gas actually a firmer tone here. And if we can close above this $3 area, could be some real interesting things going on there. So give me a call. You want to talk about that nat gas. Taking a look at the rest of the complex here, RBOB, of course, weaker here right now. We're trading around 291.24. We're off there about 265, and the heat also weaker, 292.06. That's down about 264. So generally an overall weaker tone. Looking at the fundamentals, what's driving the market here today? Well, weaker macro tone. We saw a lot of weakness, in Asian, European markets starting to weaken there a little bit. Easing geopolitical events. Yesterday I was showing you front page of the Journal, and of course that those tensions had been building here over the past week, and obviously helping build fear premium into that market. Today we're starting to see a little of that come out of the market. I also think, quite frankly, you've got some profit taking. Think about this. Look at that crude oil chart. We've been up for the last 7 days. Today's the first down day in that market, and we're only off about $1.50. So, I think you're seeing some profit taking coming off ahead of the weekend, as traders are looking just to maybe reduce the size of their position there a little bit, not to mention it is short-term overbought. You also have a firmer U.S. dollar here today, so that's kind of helping a little bit. And the demand for oil coming into question here today. If you recall my other posts, I've talked about the supply-demand situation. Supplies have been fairly adequate. The demand has kind of always remained a little questionable. Yesterday we did get out some weaker than expected data here out of the U.S. So I think that's helping put the market under a little bit of pressure as well. Looking at the technicals, we hit a high 93.25. You look back over my posts over the last 2 weeks, we were targeting this 88 to 92 range. We've got that, and now at this point here, though, I think we're going to start looking for a little weakness. As I said earlier, we've been up for the last 7 sessions. Today's the first down day. I'm looking for a retracement now back into the 80s, so we'll see. Granted, if geopolitical events do heat up again a little bit more, we could obviously see that market, make another push to the upside, probably at that point targeting around the 96 area. But right now, I got my sights set on seeing a little bit more weakness in there. I've got a calculated risk option strategy that many traders are finding pretty interesting. If you'd like to hear about it, give me a call, shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to go into detail on that with you. The number to the trade desk is 800-367-7290. Feel free to give me a call. If you want to get put on that DOE distribution list, I had a lot of people that have been getting added to that list. It's a great way to stay on top of the supply data in both the energy products as well as the nat gas. So give me a call, we can get you added to that. Of course, remember that futures trading may not be suitable for all traders, and that the risk of loss does exist in futures trading. Good luck and good trading.